Yo, what's up guys? Steve with Scotch and Things. What is up? I'm feeling a lot better. Still got like a slight tickle of a cough. So still a little tiny congestion, but 100% better compared to last week. Excuse me as I cough. Heading to the post office today. What do I got on me? Boom. Copper. The copper thermal SMF. And old school SNG Tanto. I'm gonna do a comparison on this Tanto to my other older Tanto. Heading out. Let's see. Oh fuck! Always a cop. Can you tell what this is? I bet you can't. I'm not gonna ruin the surprise. Hold on. Let's double stop. Right. You don't stop, cop. For there's an. God, do you think these small town cops are just, like, he should know the law. Like, you don't, that wasn't a crosswalk. Anyway, I saw one of them and took my daughter to dance last week and sat there, and I literally watched one of them run a red light for no reason. He pulled up to the light, stopped, and then decided to go. No lights or sirens. And then he went down to the next light, and because there was traffic, he stopped. So he just didn't know I was in the van. Whatever, that's just, you know, do as I say, not as I do. All right, so I got the 2 Striders on me today. Got a lot of Striders. Okay, what have I got? One, two. I'm trying to think how many unboxings I have left. I'm trying not to buy. I just told this to Dave. Dave and I were literally just talking about this last week. About I'm trying to slow down, but then I just went on this epic tear. But sometimes when a knife pops up that you've been after for a while, like those performance, the old school performance SNG and SMF Striders, and something like this, you know, this old school Tanto that was just freaking mint. You just grab them, especially this Tanto. The guy, I mean, it was practically free compared to what these things go for. So I am mailing a knife. I just literally got in yesterday off. I had a couple options. Send it to Dave. We talked about it, but I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna treat this knife right. Not that saying Dave wouldn't. I explained it in the video. I just think I'm doing this because it's. I want a certain look for this knife, or I want a certain coating. So that's off. I forgot to grab the Microtech. That Combat Troodon needs to go back in, and I completely forgot to fill out the information for that. The spring something's wrong with the spring. It just doesn't fire sometimes, which is really annoying. I thought it would need broken in, and I've had the knife a month and it still hasn't. It'll be going fine, and then just wham, all of a sudden it decides not to fire, which is really freaking annoying. Then you gotta shake it out and do all this dumb stuff to it. So I'm not gonna try and buy. I was just talking to Keith last night. I'm really, like I said, I went on this crazy tear. I just need to relax. So I've got the FMJ on order. That's one reason. And then I should have a Medford OTF. It's been literally almost a year now coming. Who knows when that'll show up. But let's see, 1, 2, 4. You'll see 4. There's 4 more unboxings. One that I'm sending in right now. So I just got really behind on videos, and then instead of uploading, I just don't want to seem like I'm constantly just uploading. Look at what I bought videos. But I was so far behind for. I mean, there were videos that I posted that I'd had the knife over a month. I'm just now getting caught up on. So yeah, so there should be 4 more that you haven't seen, not including, like I said, the FMJ, if that shows up before Christmas, like he said, and the Medford, which I ordered a year ago. We'll see how long this knife is out, but for the price of what it's gonna cost me to get done, I'll talk about that when that gets back, when you know what this knife is. It'll be pretty close to what I paid some knife modder to do. It completely screwed up the order. And he's got in February, he will have had my buddy's 2 knives for a year. In February. We're in It's almost Thanksgiving's next week. Let that sink in. What else was I talking about? Oh, Dave and I were talking like it's like I almost felt guilty because I started selling a bunch of stuff. I still got a couple Striders. I get this question a lot, like where do I find Striders? Man, the Strider Facebook group is the best place. That's where I find if you don't get it on a brand new one on a drop, Facebook, the Facebook Strider group, hit me up. I don't get rid of a lot of Striders. I've got an SMF I'd let go right now, the H2G2, and I've got a SNG, the Monkey Edge Frag SNG that I would let go right now. I'm gonna post those up for sale here in a little bit. But David, like I said, back to Squirrel. Dave and I were talking just about like, you know, and he'd been on a tear. He's doing a November nothing or whatever. I'm gonna try and get through the first of the year. Like I said, I've just bought a lot of knives in the last couple months. But I shouldn't feel guilty, right? Like, this is my hobby. It's what I enjoy. I'm not putting anybody in harm's, you know, like it's not like I'm mortgaging the house or anything. So yeah, but then it's almost like you get the night, like it's almost the thrill of the hunt for me, like tracking something down, tracking an older Strider down or something. It's like this thrill of the hunt, and it's old dude's wearing Jordans. Cool. It's tracking these old knives down, finding them, especially like those performance Striders and some of the older stuff, and you track it down, you get it, and then you're like, ooh, shiny, and then it's like, next, what's next? And you're constantly, it's like, for me, it's like this, I get this, I don't know, it's like this thrill of the hunt, right? I'm searching for my next, you know, it's just what's next, basically. So it's that thrill, but I gotta try and slow my roll. Trying to think what else is new in my world. Not much. I think I'll post this. I might post 2 videos tomorrow just to kind of get caught up. So because I've got a unboxing video I want to get up, because there's a work knife video I want to do, but this knife is going to be in that video and you haven't seen it yet. So yeah, I'll probably post 2 videos. I'll probably post this one today, and then who knows, it's like we'll see what happens. Lots of random rambling. Oh, one of the knives, I won't say what it is because I just got it from him, gave him a shout out, you see it in the video. But it's funny, like we were talking in Facebook Messenger, and I don't know how he figured out it was me, like, but he's like, hey, are you scotching things on YouTube? And I was like, yeah, man, how'd you find out? And he's like, oh, he looked at my, he probably profile stalked me, right? Like I do people I'm buying and selling to make sure it's not a scam or whatever. But you know, and it's weird, right? Like I don't advertise this. Like I'm not like super in your face, because I don't really care. I'm not like, oh man, I'm scotching thing. You know, that's just not me. Like I used to be like, share, subscribe, I don't, dude, I just do this for fun. So I thought it was funny. He watches videos, man, appreciate it. So yeah, it was just weird when people are like, hey, are you so-and-so? I'm like, yeah, because I almost feel kind of awkward about it. Like, I'm an idiot, man. Like, I'm just a dude who enjoys knives and sticks his phone in front of his face and talks about them. So yeah. Yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Red Wolf EDC's got a video out he put out last week about some YouTubers. I think his numbers are off, kind of, maybe. I enjoy Kyle's videos. I always get a kick out of him. Sometimes I think he might embellish a little, but I enjoy watching his stuff. So I don't know, you guys, and that's because I kind of feel the same way. Like I just get kind of, these guys I used to watch, now it's just kind of like a commercial, right? It's just like an advertisement. So I don't know. That's all I got for you guys. I gotta run a bunch of errands. I gotta mail a bunch of crap off, go get some diesel while it's cheap, run to the hardware store and fix one of my daughter's cars. Oh, the joy of having teenagers with vehicles. Thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.